To talk about telecom, and Vodafone Ghana, the telecom giant and pacesetters innovation, has again introduced another industry first. Now, the company has introduced an innovative daily offer called Vodafone 123. Now, how does it work? What does it offer you, the consumer? This morning, we'll talk about it. Richmond Asante is the head of the mass marketing Vodafone. Richmond, good morning.
Good morning.
And thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
All right. So, Vodafone 123, what is it?
So, as a customer-focused company, we take customer insights quite seriously.
Right.
And that has driven our numerous innovative products, services that we have launched in the past. Vodafone 123 is another new one that we've introduced, an industry first actually. And what it does is it gives 60 minutes of free airtime for Vodafone users. 60
minutes?
Yes, and 5 minutes to other networks. What it means is that if you're a Vodafone customer and you're a prepaid customer, you are given 60 minutes of free airtime to call other Vodafone users, or 5 minutes if your contact happens to be on other networks.
I see. And so for a whole hour, I can engage in a conversation if I have the Vodafone 123.
Absolutely. On the same network.
It's 5 minutes. Now, how does it work then?
Okay, so I'll give a scenario. So let's say you want to, your normal day, you place a call to Abner in the morning and have a regular discussion. On your second call, you call Ajwa. The third call, when you decide to call me or Kujo, that call then becomes free. On Vodafone, it becomes free. And if you're on Vodafone network, and I'm also on the Vodafone network, it's 60 minutes of airtime for free. If I happen to be on another network, then it's 5 minutes.
I see. So no, I just want us to get viewers properly together. So the first call I make to Vodafone, 60 minutes, even if I talk for 60 minutes, it's free.
So let me explain. So the first call that you make is your regular call.
Okay.
And that is the regular phone call, just as it works today.
Right.
You make a second call, it's also regular. But the third call after those two calls is free, that you don't pay for.
Okay.
And if you happen to call anybody on the Vodafone network, then you have a whole hour. If you're calling someone outside of the Vodafone network, you have 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then when you're done, the cycle starts again.
Oh, okay. So that is Vodafone 1, 2, and then free. I see. That's it. So first call, second call, the third one is free.
Absolutely.
Vodafone to Vodafone, a whole hour, 60 minutes. Absolutely. Other networks, 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
So if I'm unable to use the 60 minutes, what happens?
If you have the energy, time, and conversation to
talk
for the whole hour, and that's what we're encouraging our customers to do, to open up, to speak freely, and not worry about cost. So we give a whole hour to you to talk about the things that matter to you, and get connected to your family, your friends, and your business partners. Just keep talking for
Richmond. So when you have gotten your free, you begin the cycle, and then 1, 2, there's another free for you.
That's again. Okay. So your first two, you have a free phone call after your first two calls. Once you're done with your free call, the cycle starts again. Your fourth call becomes your first one. And we're doing this because the purpose of this product basically is to encourage our customers to talk a lot more.
Talk and
more talk time, and not worry about phone bills.
I see.
Absolutely.
This might be very expensive.
The good thing about this is, it's free for subscription. You don't have to pay anything to subscribe to this product. All you have to do is just call 511 to subscribe, and it's free.
511?
Yes. You call 511 to subscribe.
Totally free?
Totally free. It's the first call, you pay your regular tariff. The second call, you pay your regular tariff. The third call that we give you is completely free for a whole hour or 5 minutes on other networks. The beautiful thing about this is, I mentioned earlier on that it's an industry first, because for most of the other offers out there, you will see that you have more talk time. When you start talking, you have maybe the first 3 minutes is free. The unique thing about this one is that it's count of calls. So your first call, your second call, and then the third one becomes free. And there's none like that out there in Ghana as we speak.
I see.
That's the beautiful thing about it.
All right. Now, let's talk about this offer and how different is this from the rest. Of course, Vodafone has several other offers on it. Yes. How is this different?
It's unique because, A, the subscription is free, as I mentioned. The second thing is you have free airtime for both on-net, which is Vodafone network, and also other networks if you choose to call other networks. So you're not restricted to airtime only on the Vodafone network. That is how unique this is, and that's how different it is from others. So you have free airtime on the Vodafone network, which other similar products are out there. But the unique thing about this one is you have airtime for also other networks if you choose to use that.
Okay, let's get ready to wrap up our conversation. So how can subscribers get into this offer, the 1, 2, 3?
So I would say that if you are not on this offer as we speak, and you're a Vodafone prepaid customer, all you have to do is call 511 and follow the prompts. The other thing you could also do is dial *511 hashtag, and then you follow the text prompts, and then you are in there. And you don't pay anything for subscription, it's free. And I encourage anybody on the Vodafone network who haven't subscribed to do so, and you have not joined the Vodafone network, you join this, and your first product will be the Vodafone 1, 2, 3.
I see. And how long is it going to last?
It's there.
Oh, okay.
It's a new product we've introduced, and
it's going to be there for your consumers.
Absolutely.
Richmond, we're grateful for your time this
so
morning.
Thanks
so much for joining us in our studio. Richmond Asante is the head of mass marketing Vodafone. They're talking about Vodafone 1, 2, 3. If you haven't yet gotten there, you have to quickly dial, as you said, the *511 hash and follow the voice prompt of 511. You can be part of this talk on Vodafone.